So, you want to tame an Achatina? Well, let's get started. So, in order to get an Achatina, you're going to need, well, sweet veggie cakes. Sweet veggie cakes can either be made in a industrial cooker or cooking pot, and for them, you are going to need fiber, simply harvested from bushes. You're going to need giant bee honey, which is actually collected from beehives. You can either domesticate the beehives or you can go out and just collect it. You'll get about 2 veggie cakes per beehive that you collect from, and you can collect from them multiple times over a few hours. So, and then you're going to need all of the different vegetables except for citronal. You're going to need 2 rock carrots per, 2 long grass, and 2 sourroot. So we're just going to pull out a few. Now, the last part that you're going to need is stimulant. Stimulant's crafted in either a mortar and pestle or a chem bench. It's under consumables and drugs. Now, once you craft these, they will go into a stack. You will need, on average, what is it? I think it's 16 for a 150 on standard rates, and these do spoil. They have a decent spoil timer, but you're not going to want to be carrying them with you. Now, the Achatina is a knockout tame, so let's hop into that. So, you have your Achatina, you have your veggie cakes. How are you going to knock it out? Well, you don't really want to shoot the shell. If you shoot the shell, it's going to have greatly reduced torpor. You want to shoot the fleshy bits. Now, with the Achatina's relatively high torpor to health ratio, you're really going to want to maximize the amount of torpor you're doing, so darts are the way to go. Preferably tranquilizing darts, but if you have a decent long neck rifle and regular tranquil darts will work. So you're going to shoot the fleshy bits, and as you can see, it's immediately unconscious. Now, its torpor is relatively high compared to its health. However, it does go down relatively slow. So in the grand scheme of things, that isn't that fast. So as you can see, it's starting to eat. We might have to go grab some narcotic. However, this is a very standard herbivore tame. You're going to wait for it to eat the veggie cake. It'll tame. So I'm going to hop ahead to when we finally tame this. So you have your Achatina now. Well, either that or you're still trying to decide whether you want to tame one. Let's talk about some of the benefits of having the Achatina. The Achatina will passively generate cementing paste in its inventory and on the ground. And for a long time, there wasn't actually a way to collect the cementing paste on the ground. Now we have gotchas. Gotchas can actually pick up the cementing paste that they leave behind. And you don't have to have the snails on wandering for them to leave it on the ground. Not only that, but they can actually increase the spoil timer of organic polymer. They also passively produce it, but they increase the spoil timer of both organic polymer and the corruption nodules, which can be useful when you're hunting things for that, or if you just need it to hold a little bit more. Now, what do you do with your Achatina? Honestly, I'm going to put it in a little greenhouse. I'm going to enable wandering on it, and I'm going to let it wander around. It's just a utility dino. It's not really a gather dino. I call it a utility dino because it passively creates things. And, well, now I have a reason to really stay on top of the good old veggie cakes. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then please leave a like. It helps a ton. And if you're interested in future Master Zoologist playthroughs, well, guides, please subscribe. I'm going to be going from A to, well, Y, because we end at Uranus. Maybe in Genesis Part 2 we'll get a Z, but we're stopping at Y for now. And I hope to see you in the next one, and the next one will be the Allosaurus. So, see you then.